Hey guys, Bisket with another video. Now, before I get into this review, I just want to state that I'm reviewing Five Nights at Buddy's and not Five Nights at Hopper. Five Nights at Hopper was directly inspired by Five Nights at Buddy's, and virtually everything is the same besides the art style. I also like to promote original games, and that's why I'll be reviewing the original game Five Nights at Buddy's. Okay, with that stated, without further ado, let's get into the review. Now, before I want to get started again, I just want to say this review is only my opinion, meaning all views on the game are not facts and just my opinion. Five Nights at Buddy's is a FNAF fan game on Scratch released on October 15th, 2019. The game has amassed a whopping 1,500 views since release and over 100 likes. The game was created by Blue Bear. The game takes place inside of Bunny Fun Dog's Pizza, while bloodthirsty animatronics try to search for you until 7 a.m. Buddies is very simple and plain, following a similar story to Five Nights at Freddy's 1. There isn't much more to it. There were no cutscenes after nights and no ending screen to what happened. This is somewhat of a disappointment since completing the game feels lackluster and unsatisfying. Therefore, I will be giving the story a low score of 2 out of 10. Gameplay. The gameplay of Five Nights at Buddy's is refreshingly simple but challenging at times. It is basically a copy of Five Nights at Freddy's 1 when an animatronic gets to a door, close it. That's it. Although this mechanic is simple, I found myself still getting jump scared occasionally. Some new animatronics are introduced throughout the nights, like the golden version of Buddy. There are a few bugs that appear throughout the game, but they don't break the game completely to the point where I have to restart the game. There's some serious exploits though such as keeping the doors closed the entire night so you can win. The power does not get affected by closing the doors, so this creates a major problem, since you can basically cheat the night. There's also no custom-made or hard mode, which is frustrating, but Five Nights at Buddy's feels very nostalgic at times because of its similarities to old FNAF fan games on Scratch. This is what I'm saying, it's refreshing on the FNAF Scratch genre. Most FNAF fan games now have a great amount of detail and effort put into them, so it's nice to see a game that just feels like an escape from those. I will be giving the Five Nights at Buddy's gameplay a 5 out of 10. The art style. The art style of Five Nights at Buddy's is a simplistic, vibrant cartoon style. This style, although simplistic, fits the game very, very well because of the gameplay is also simplistic. Each animatronic feels very different from one another in design. The game does not feel like it's trying to be something it's not. I judge a game's art style based on not on how realistic it is, but how well it fits the gameplay and overall theme. Five Nights at Buddy's art style feels perfect for the game, although there are a couple cameras that can be tuned up a bit. I will be giving the Five Nights at Buddy's art style a 7 out of 10. Verdict. Five Nights at Buddy's accepts what it is, a simple FNAF fan game not meant to be taken seriously. It takes you back to a time when FNAF fan games on Sketch were all for fun. Overall, I will be giving Five Nights at Buddy's a 4.6 out of 10. I got this score by averaging the previous scores from the art style, gameplay, and story. Anyway, this is just my opinion and not a fact. I'll be giving a link in the description for the game so everyone can play. Anyway, have a good day everyone, and bye!